Robert Sugden has uncovered a huge piece of information that proves Owen Michaels did not kill Nate Robinson in Emmerdale. Of course, we know he didn't, but the residents believe he did after DS Walsh found a note on his laptop confirming to the murder. This discovery was made at the same time Walsh and Liam Kavanagh found Owen dead. It looked as though he had ended his life, but John Sugden let him die after finding him unconscious last week. With the so-called developments now village gossip, Robert grew suspicious yesterday when Moira Dingle mentioned Owen planting Nate's phone in Frankie's playhouse. He thought it was unbelievably strange for Owen to do this, and wondered why he'd take such a risk. Surely you'd just lay low? With this in his mind, Robert was given another reason to grow curious about his brother in tonight's episode, when Claudette said that John visited Owen before he died. A theory being fueled, Robert was then seen outside Mill Cottage, watching John in his van. The medic was emptying a very full sharps bin into a cardboard box. Robert couldn't understand why John would have so many medical items in his van, but made a mistake by not following John to the scrapyard. There, John poured the sharps bin contents into a metal container and set fire to it. He was caught by Aaron Dingle, but managed to create a cover story by saying he needed to dispose of them for the surgery, and cut corners so they could get on the road for their camping trip quicker. While this was happening, Robert was busy making contact with Owen's brother. Outside the hide, Steve wasn't really in any mood to talk about Owen. Let's not forget this man spiked Robert a few weeks ago. He was hardly a pillar of the community. But Robert needed information to back up his thoughts on John. Eventually, Steve confirmed that he was with Owen the day Nate was killed, and they were in Hull. This was massive. It was proof that Owen did not kill Nate, but the problem? Steve didn't want to tell the police. This was because the job the siblings were doing in Hull was apparently something the police didn't need to know about. Because of this, Steve walked away, not wanting to get involved. What will Robert do next?